We're back to a new Simpsons video, and we are back on my re-reviewing of my least favorite Simpson episodes. And this is another episode that I did like when I first watched the episode for the first time, but after rewatching it, it's now, of course, obviously, I've definitely changed my opinions on it, and that's why it's on this list, or on this, least favorites. Kind of like how I mentioned how the first time I watched the Lisa Goes Gaga, I did like it, but after rewatching it, not really one of my personal favorites now. So this is also another one. I mean, I do get the concept. I understand the concept they're trying to go with for this episode, but after rewatching it, I kind of, not really enjoy it as much. And there's still funny parts on it, but still, it is on this list now, on the least favorites. And it starts with Krusty making this big announcement at one of his events, and revealing after these funny bloopers as well, which I just find quite funny, that he plays, and he reveals that Itchy and Scratchy are going to become female. Yeah, girls. There's a girl, Itchy and Scratchy. And of course, Lisa is happy, and Bart is disgusted. Bart is disgusted and horrified that that Itchy and Scratchy are now female. And all of the other boys are booing as well. Like, you ruined our childhood. All the boys are like, you ruined our childhood by making Itchy and Scratchy girls. And Bart decides to make a not watch group club where they're gonna right when the female Itchy and Scratchy comes on, they're going to turn it off and not resist to not watch it. And this is funny what Marge says. Marge always thought that Itchy and Scratchy was a married couple that was always fighting. Yeah, Marge thought that Itchy and Scratchy was a married couple after fighting each other, slicing each other's body parts off. Yeah, I hope that nobody would actually do that, or you wouldn't see any actual married couple do that. Slicing each other's body parts off. But I just find that funny, that Marge thought that Itchy and Scratchy was a married couple, or somewhat of a married couple, that was just fighting a lot. And Bart is getting everything ready for his, not watch club, and Homer saying that he is glad that Bart is starting to hate things, but he doesn't want to get to where he would be like Abe, which we see this funny show that he's watching. And the club is ready. Even have their own custom shirts, which are really cool. And they turn off the TV and get their blindfolds on. And Lisa is going to record her first reactions to the female Itchy and Scratchy. And she shows this cartoon women's history as well. It's pretty cool how she has that chart. Which, we see the intro to the female Itchy and Scratchy, and it's just like the regular Itchy and Scratchy, but female. And I guess this is some kind of talent show, or America's Got Talent, like, kind of thing, and the female Itchy, like, just chops off the female version of Scratchy. And the other judges as well, and uses a flamethrower to flame the audience as well. And Bart actually laughs. Yeah, Bart laughs at the female Itchy and Scratchy. He actually laughed at the female Itchy and Scratchy that he said he was not gonna watch. And he got caught on video as well. Yeah, that's drama. Or that is good payback. And Lisa decides to upload the video of Bart laughing at the female Itchy and Scratchy. And yeah, we see this show that Homer is watching, and we see this boat, it looked like, that comes through this window of this old man running on a treadmill. And then he shows Bart laughing at the female Itchy and Scratchy. And yeah, of course, Homer is laughing at Bart of how he said that he wasn't going to watch it, and he watched it anyway. And everybody, like Nelson, Ralph, Milhouse, and the others, are angry, and they're like this and that, and girls can do that, girls have to do that, girls have to ruin that. They're saying, and that like wives get the best things and guys get the worst things. And, you know, going on saying girls do that, girls do that, girls get to do that, and ruin that for boys. And, yeah, Milhouse is now put in charge of the group. And, yeah, he orders to get Bart. And, yeah, he tries to go to each room, which is closed. And he goes to the women's bathroom. And, yeah, Nelson and the others do at the women's bathroom. Like, I think they're being a bit much. I do believe that they're being a bit much. I'm just saying. I think they are a bit much. Like, they are being extra. And, yeah, Bart finds these punk-like girls and with pink spray can. And, yeah, they realize that Bart is Alberto, and yeah, they actually get him to be able to do some pranks with them. And yeah, got Willie's keys, and yeah, they have their own custom mask as well. And yeah, they spray the stuff in Skinner's office, which yeah, he's like sandals unbanned. And yeah, we see the secret hideout, which of course these blend up this book, which yeah, I don't know why you would blend up a book. I just find that interesting. And they tell him that Bart can join the club if he can take Skinner's phone, and he's got both of Skinner's phones, and yeah, he gets in. And yeah, Milhouse has formed this club, which I find funny. I find the name funny. And Milhouse's parents are relieved that he actually's got friends. And yeah, they get to have some time for themselves in bed. They get to have some time for themselves in bed. Actually being relieved that Milhouse actually has real friends now. And yeah, we see Bart and these girls just continuing to do all these different pranks and stuff. And pretty funny as well, I can just say. And yeah, even on the news, Kent Brockman shows of security footage that, yeah, Moe trying to get him off with a baseball bat and gets hit in the head with it after throwing it at a lamppost. And yeah, Lisa realizes that Bart just might be part of the club, and of course he says that it is. And yeah, Lisa is just complaining with this, and they mention Boba Fett. Yeah, they're now mentioning Star Wars. This whole conversation is starting to be about Star Wars now. And Homer, why are you putting butter on pizza? Like, I'm sorry, but who puts butter on pizza? I don't know who would put butter on pizza. I mean, yeah, Parmesan, I understand, right? Parmesan is good. But, yeah, why would you put butter on pizza? I mean, no offense to anybody that may put butter on pizza, but again, that just doesn't really seem like a good combination. Just looking at it. And yeah, these punk girls, so Bart, this video that yeah, Milhouse and their club is burning all of the merchandise and telling Itchy, or telling Krusty to not air Itchy, the female Itchy and Scratchy, ever again. And yeah, of course, he refuses for them to destroy all of the Itchy and Scratchies. And yeah, Lisa's got this Brother Finder app. Who wishes that they had something like that? An app to find your brother, your sister, one of your family members, your girlfriend, your boyfriend, whichever one, right? And, I mean, I guess, we have apps like Life 360 like apps where you can see where people are, but not in the actual building. Not in actual like which room. And yeah, Bart gets tied up as well. And he tells Lisa about the nose, and they find this guy that is tied up in brawls. Yeah, women's brawls. He's tied up with women's brawls. And yeah, they have to stop these girls from destroying the tapes of the boy Itchy and Scratchy from falling into this fingernail polish remover. And yeah, they push away the polish remover, and it causes Milhouse's gang to start to cry, and they get glitter in their eyes and humiliated, and they started blaming Milhouse as well. And yeah, Chief Wiggum is so stupid. You can clearly tell that it's them just in princess outfits, and saying that princesses are, are good. I mean, not most princesses would be good, I can say. I mean, look at Cinderella in Cinderella's Curse. Look at that, though, I can just say. But, yeah, Chief Wiggum not being that bright. And them actually saying that, of course, Bart wasn't even part of the club. They just wanted to bring him around. But they do like Lisa. And, yeah, she actually joins them. And Bart just writing this graffiti as well, which is just funny. Like I said, there are some funny parts, but still one of my least favorites after rewatching, I can say. Again, I do appreciate the plot. I do like the concept of this plot. I can understand doing like a spin-off, right? That's what I would say the female Itchy and Scratchy was. But of course, it only aired that one time and on this episode and not shown again. But some things are probably better left once and left behind for good. But yeah, I'd like to know what y'all think. Let me know across the book. Catch you next.